Let me show you how to change the date and time on your iPhone. Now, if you wanted to manually update the date and time, either to forward or backward, I'll show you how to do it. But first, hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. Thanks, guys. Now, first we'll head into the settings on your iPhone. You can always change that date and time. You can see it's Monday, November 24th at 9:11 a.m. I can manually update that to something else just by going into the date and time configuration. You can see it's usually set by default to set automatically. This will just use your internet and your cell data to be able to see what the current date and time is where you are. However, you can always choose to select a date and time and manually update it if you wanted to. Let's say I wanted to switch the date and time to Thanksgiving, November 27th, 2025. I can do that. I can even just go ahead and switch to next year or a couple years from now. I can also go into the time and switch the time to whatever I want as well. So instead of in the morning, I can switch it to something else. You can see it didn't like that very much. It quit me out of that. So let's go back here. You will find that you do find bugs if you jump ahead too far or behind too far, but you can update this. It's usually helpful if you just update it like a few hours into the future or something like that. You can basically update it, and you can also update the time zone to be whatever you want. So time zone, let's say I wanted the time zone to be in Denver, United States, instead of the Eastern time zone. You can update all of these, but keep in mind, even though this date and time will be updated when you manually adjust it, it might mess up various things that are reliant on the date and time, like games and apps and functions and stuff like that. So if you ever wanted to just go back to the normal date and time of exactly where you are, just turn on set automatically. It might take a little bit to update. There you go. You can see it switched to 9:13 a.m. and New York time zone.